Hi. So today is March 10th. I am 6 weeks along today. So I just wanted to make another update. Pretty much nothing's going on this week. I wrote some notes from the app. So the app that I use, which is Ovia Pregnancy. Well, I use 3. That's one I like the most because it has funny animals. So this morning it changed from a dock snail to a ladybug on the app. This week there should be arm buds, leg buds. The eyes are starting to form. The internal ear is starting to form, or I think it's the internal ear that it said it was. The heartbeat is beating. I remember I read something about like the liver starting to obviously it's not there anymore. I mean yet, but it's starting to form. There's still the tail, obviously. It's like a little tadpole. So yeah, it's like a little ladybug baby tadpole, which is so cute. And it's 1/4 of an inch approximately. And yeah, it's so I pretty much still, there's nothing going on here. I had some cramping, like I have been having, and I called in just to be safe, and it was nothing. I mean, they were like, oh, it's nothing. So that was that. I have moments here and there where my boobs will hurt, either like a little bit, or like I just don't want to like be touched there, or like if I like brush against something or something. And like last night for like a couple minutes, I was like, oh gosh, I really feel like it's like the feeling of like when milk comes in. It's just kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like unless you've experienced it, I don't know how to explain it. And that's not something that's like, all the time though. It's very on and off. I feel nauseous sometimes when I wake up. But I think that's mostly just because I haven't eaten anything yet and I'm very hungry in the morning. I've also just, the anxiety is getting better now, I feel like, but I still have a lot of anxiety. Like, I'm not like acting as crazy as I was, but like I'm still really anxious about my appointment in 2 days. I'm anxious about telling the rest of the people I have to tell, who I am waiting to tell until, well, the plan is to wait until after I know everything's okay. So on Thursday, in 2 days, I have my appointment, and we'll see. I mean, I'm sure everything will be fine. You know, there's no reason to think that anything is not okay. Like I feel like everything's progressing normally. It's just so early, and like, you know, it's hard to believe that anything is happening when it's early and the symptoms are so like coming and going, and like I almost feel like it's like a placebo effect. And so it's hard to like kind of trust that like, you know, if there is anything. And so I'm gonna need to, my girls are having a conversation. I'm gonna have to see that for myself, you know? And yeah. Other than that, I mean, there's not really much going on. I want curry all the time. I think I already like curry, so I think that's mainly it. Is that something that I already like, and so I had it a couple times, and oh my god, it's so good! And so now I think about it all the time. I've wanted boba, which I still haven't gotten. I've wanted boba for like a week, and I haven't gotten it. But I don't know. It's been difficult recently because I feel like with the little things here and there that are happening, plus the fact that I'm trying to work a lot, it's just not really meshing well. I was dog sitting over the weekend last week, and I dog sat the weekend before that over the last week, and so it was a lot of work, a lot of back and forth, not a lot of sleep, not a lot of good sleep, and it was stressful. I don't know. I think that like it's just difficult in this in-between stage right now that I'm in, like not even including the whole like baby aspect of it. It's difficult right now because like this is my last week of working as a nanny, unless I go back after my externship is over until I get a job, which I might do. But for now, at least, it's my last week as a nanny, and it's just like I'm I'm excited to like move on, but I'm also like, oh, I don't know. Like, I like working for myself, and like I like dog sitting, but that's not gonna be reasonable anymore with my growing family. And just, you know, it's a lot of people to accommodate. You know, it's not just me anymore, or like me and a boyfriend. It's me and my partner and my 2 kids, and like, you know, they can't like, eat at the house. They have to eat here, and I have to go back and forth. And then like, you know, they can sleep there, but they don't sleep super well, and it's just, so it's been a lot recently. I'm just very, very excited to have something positive happen, and hopefully everything's fine on Thursday, and I can just have things be positive, and then get the Band-Aid ripped off for the rest of it, and have that be that. But kind of excited for symptoms to start, even though I'm also not excited. I mean, nobody really wants that, but at the same time, like, it would be nice to know that things... It would be nice to know that things aren't just like a placebo effect, because that's how it feels right now. It's like, it feels like I'm tricking my body into thinking that I have these symptoms I don't have, but I don't think that's true. Anyway, I also can't wait to be able to make longer updates, because I feel like I have nothing to say, and so, but I want to be able to look back on this and be like, okay, well, you know, as little as that was, like, these are the few things that I felt, or like, you know, so, yeah, so, I guess that's all. Here's my very flat stomach again. I know it's not really actually flat, but obviously it's not a bump. It's just, you know, I don't know. Anyway, thanks.